What is going on, everybody? I look like a hot, sweaty mess because it is muggy and gross out. It's not even that hot, to be honest, but it's like plus 24, but it rained like hell this morning. Currently on night shift, but today we are, actually, I'm not even gonna say we already did swap out the front brakes on the Type R. We've used the gyro disc and endless pads that we took off the last Type R because there was no way in hell I was letting them get those. The good news is they actually utilized the proper 2020 two-piece rotors, and they got like brand new, I mean not brand new, but pretty decent OEM Brembo pads, which are pretty expensive. So hopefully, I got a couple guys already asked me about them, so hopefully we can unload those for a decent price. But yeah, we have a track day on Friday. It is now Tuesday afternoon. We're going to be going to participate in the Track Junkies event for the afternoon session because, like I said, I'm on night shift for this weekend or for this week, and we're gonna go home, go to sleep, and then show up for like noon or 1 o'clock whenever the session starts, and then rip for the session, then go to work. And then the reason why I'm kind of doing this now is because I'm taking a car tomorrow to XS to have the brake fluid changed, an alignment done, because I'm pretty sure this is on a factory alignment, which is kind of why I feel kind of weird when I switch lanes. I'll get into more of that later. And an oil change as well, because I should be doing it right now, but I forgot to get the oil. So we're gonna let them do it while we got it. But yeah, this side's already done. Pretty straightforward. Like, to be honest, lifting the car up with the Varis wide body is kind of nerve-wracking because I don't want to mess anything up. But after about 20 minutes of fiddling around with that, we got it up, and we've been doing this for, I don't know, 30 minutes. I was going to film it, but I'm just trying to get this done before I have to go to work. And yeah, so if we can get it done, do a couple tests with the brakes to make sure everything just works for the most part. And then that'll be it until I take it into XS tomorrow. So with the joys of YouTube magic, this will be done in a second here. And just like that, everything's back on. You'll notice they're a little bit rusty, obviously, because when you let brakes sit, when don't coat them in oil or whatever the heck it is they put on it, they will rust up, but that'll go away very quick. And now we're gonna go for a quick little test drive and make sure everything's all good. Hey, now for the most stressful part of my day is getting this thing off the driveway unscathed, which luckily I do have a bit of a system now to get it off, but I assure you it was never this smooth before. And I really do need to invest in some proper driveway ramps like my neighbors, which thankfully I use theirs all the time. All right, brakes work. We know that now. I do hope this video I posted my my mic. I used to try to put my mic like way down here, but you still just catch me breathing like I was gasping for air all the time, even though I'm not. So I placed it like a little bit back here, hoping that makes a difference. Like you don't hear a constant, because trust me, I hear it too every time I'm editing, and I'm like, how do I fix this? So I'm hoping putting it back there fixes. Okay. And you can tell, yeah, a lot of the little bit of rust and corrosion is off that now. Let's see the other side. Oh yeah, a little bit more full plate, just kind of faster stops and starts, and it'll go away. All right, we're off to XS. All right, so I hope you guys can hear me. Hope the AC or anything isn't too loud. We're on our way to XS right now. My appointment's actually not till tomorrow, but I'm just dropping it off now so I can not have to worry about it tomorrow, except even though I was gonna get them to, while they're down there, install my other, or my skid plate and everything that I picked up months ago, because it's all messed up down there, but I forgot it, obviously. So I'm probably gonna have to wake up early tomorrow, or even do it as soon as I get home, or do it on the way home, is throw it in the Venza, and on the way home drop it off, and then head home, which I might just do just for the sake of having it done. But yeah, I'm excited. The car will finally be, I'm not gonna say dialed in on a proper, like, it'll be dialed in for as best as we can get it on stock struts. Mainly because you only get so much movement with it. The goal was to obviously install the RSR coilovers, but things got a little expensive real quick this year, so that's probably gonna be a wintertime thing. But yeah, it should be, we'll be able to get it dialed into probably like around -3.5 camber, which I believe is like as max you can get on these things. And then a fresh oil change, and yeah, we're basically good to go for the track. And then there might actually, what day is it? I believe there's another track day on Monday at Stratotech. It might be the following Monday, but we're gonna try to hit that one up too. But yeah, just dropping the car off to XS right now, and then next clip is either gonna be me dropping it off or picking it up. We'll find out. Okay, back from XS, back in the garage, and you're probably wondering why the back tire's off. Well, oil change went great. Alignment up front went up great. When we looked at the tires, when we pulled the brakes off, everything was fine. Until so to be honest, everything on a front wheel drive car, I mainly only look at the front tires just because there's not a whole lot of adjustment in the back that can really make tires go bad in the back. So I thought, but turns out it's off just barely enough, and it's corded both my back tires. This one wasn't as bad, but still bad enough that shouldn't be using it on the track. So the plan is we are going to, I already stripped off, got everything stripped off. I'm gonna take these, load them up in the Venza, which gave me some issues last night, I'll get into later. Load them up into the Venza, and then we're gonna drop them off to my friends at Sub 60. I'm gonna have them peel off the current tires that are on it, and then I'm going to, tomorrow morning, pretty much as soon as I get off work, I have to go pick up my new promo set of Accelera tires, which there's gonna be a video on that, which is new and exciting, new sponsor. And put those on, throw them on, torque them before we go to the track, and then rip straight to the track. Okay, so I can't remember if I explained it or not, but we had some corded tires happening on the rear yesterday, day before track day, of course. Why wouldn't we? So got the car in, obviously jacked it up, pulled the tires off, and we got them back right now. I've been scrambling all morning to get this to happen, but here we go. Hopefully a wheel doesn't come out. Okay, we're good. Accelera, save the day. We're gonna be doing a full review on these tires. And these are, the reason I'm doing this because it's your YouTuber's favorite drift tire. So we're gonna put these on the rear, and then like next week we're gonna put some on the front. And we're gonna do a full review, so stay tuned for that. Okay, it is this side. Finishing touch. There we go. I probably should have lined the last one up with the Raise logo and everything, but whatever. All right, we're at the track. I actually already did my first session. I didn't realize as soon as I got here it would be time attack right out the gate. But yeah, we're out here. I didn't film obviously any of the first session because I literally just unloaded all my shit and just hit the track and had my buddy Curtis help me out. So far so good. Car handled good.
The car, they handle real good.
The rear accelerators are planted in the rear. Nothing kicking out or anything like that. The Michelins, they felt a little floaty for my liking, to be honest, but I just lowered the PSI to 30 PSI, and I'll see what I can do about filming the next session, just because simply I left my mount at home today because I was in such a rush today, so we'll figure something out. First up, we got Curdy's car. Just scooped this up from Steven. Him and Steven seem to basically trade cars. Steven buys it, then Curtis buys it. Curtis sells it, Curtis buys Steven's next car. brand new RS4 should rip. Oh my God. Okay. Just had to leave just so I can go get something to drink. I brought a big old thing of whatchamacallit water, Fiji water, but it's so hot out. It's like plus 27 right now. It's cooking. So far, just did my second session. It was like a 136, I think. Definitely not great, but it's also the first time out. New car, new tire setup, everything. So there's gonna be some learning curves. It's also mainly just hot as hell right now. I'm really liking the accelerators in the back. I'm not like I was kind of expecting them to maybe slide out or something like that once they got warmed up, but they're pretty sticky tires. I guess like it is a 200 treadwear tire. It's really great how good like I think these are like 170 bucks. It's really performing really well given the heat and given what they are and the price point. Just currently going to the store. That's one thing that kind of sucks about the track junkie sessions is usually there's no concession or anything like that. So if you want anything, you gotta go into Nisku here. But yeah, it's been a good session. I'm gonna get one or two more and then I'm gonna go straight to work basically. So we're gonna get it, we're gonna look into it, we're gonna keep pushing for a faster time, even though it's too hot to really push for a faster time. And I'm not really running any sort of competitive tire, but if we can get her down to 135 today, I think that'll be a win. All right, I'm 99% sure this is the last session of the day. So far, my fastest time is like a 136, which is not great, not fast, but given how hot it is outside, it's not horrible. And everything's brand new to me again today because with this car, so it's all about seat time anyways. It's too hot to be chasing a personal best anyways. So yeah, we're gonna get into it here. wrap for today. I'm not putting the mic on because I'm too tired and I already packed it up. As you can see, we shut her down. I'm not sure what my final lap time was, but I'll post it here once Peter tells me. But yeah, it was a good day. Every day you don't crash your car while racing is a good day. I'm gonna go home, shower, and get ready for work, and then tomorrow we have the tomorrow we have the sleeper show that we gotta get up kind of early again and get the car cleaned up for. But stay tuned for that video. You know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. We got more stuff coming just like this summer. And yeah, post what you think about in the comments. Thanks. See you in the next one.